We're a global consumer staples company with a global presence across 50 factories and an agricultural supply chain. Climate change is really important to us. It's at the core of our business strategy to manage the environment well.
So would you say that COP21 is more about enterprises action than government negotiations?
I think you're right that certainly businesses have got a very, very important role to play. As part of the run-up to COP21, we have come out and talked about our role in developing science-based targets to make sure that we play our part in that 2-degree commitment. And we're really hopeful that governments get together here and we get a productive result. But I think what's absolutely clear is that the role that the businesses can play is an extremely important role, and we will play our part in that.
Okay, do you expect anything from the government negotiation anyway?
I think we're all hoping for some tangible outcome from this, and I think from a business perspective, it's always good to have certainty about future regulatory regime as well. So we're hoping to be able to have that line of sight for the future. I mean, we believe that actually we're probably slightly ahead of the curve. Just in terms of external benchmarks on climate change, we scored extremely well in CDP's reports this year for both reducing our carbon footprint and also transparently reporting on it. So I think, that needs to continue. Definitely we need to be humble. More challenges ahead, but definitely we think that, by committing on science-based targets, that's the right way for us to go.
So what about Philip Morris international actions, direct actions? You are collaborating with a lot of farmers. Do you propose them any plan of actions for sustainable agriculture?
Absolutely. It really goes all across our value chain. Actions that employees take in the factories, in the offices, with our energy management programs. But at the farm base, we contract with 500,000 farmers around the world. And through our Good Agricultural Practices program, we really go beyond the first tier of supplier. We're actually working with the farmers at the farm level on good agricultural practices, which absolutely include environmental practices.
What kind of practices exactly?
It would be about proper use of fertilizers and crop protection agents to minimize that. It'll be about waste from farms, energy reduction on farms, biodiversity action, and the use of wood by farmers to make. We look at that strongly to make sure that wood comes from sustainable sources, and we're taking action in those areas.
Thank you very much for your time and for your answers.